Are you getting ready to take the FTCE Physical Education K-12 exam? That's exam code 063. I'm Terriana, an ESC specialist and test prep expert at study.com, and today I'll be helping you navigate through this exam, focusing on the subtopics of knowledge of human growth and development and motor learning as they relate to physical education. Let's begin. Question number 1. Which of the following is the most possible cause for why boys are more physically aggressive compared to girls? A. Self-socialization. B. Gender stereotypes. C. Testosterone. Or D. Peer pressure. Only one of these answer choices helps us to compare boys to girls. That is testosterone. Testosterone is the male sex hormone that helps boys develop facial hair, a deeper voice, and more muscular strength during puberty. It also causes them to be more physically aggressive compared to girls. Question number 2. Students are practicing movement in their physical education class. They continue this practice multiple times with the coach's help. Which stage of motor learning concepts are these students at? A. Autonomous. B. Cognitive. C. Developmental. Or D. Associative. Immediately, we can eliminate the answer choice C because the developmental stage is not a stage in the motor learning concept. Remember, the cognitive stage is the what to do stage. The associative stage is the how to do it stage, and the autonomous stage is the do it stage. The how to do it or associative stage in motor learning involves the student repeating the motion or movement repeatedly with the assistance of a coach or a teacher. In this stage, advice and guidance would be offered to help the student improve. Therefore, our answer is going to be D. The associative stage. Question number 3. Gene is learning a difficult move in his new role in the ballet. He is entering the associative stage of motor learning. What is an accurate description of this stage? If you'll recall from the previous question, the associative stage in motor learning involves the student repeating the motion or movement repeatedly with the assistance of a coach or a teacher. As we read the answer choices, let's eliminate answers that do not fit this criteria. A. Gene is practicing other skills he has learned that are associated with his new skill. Because Gene already has the skills, we know that he doesn't require the help or assistance from his teacher or coach. Therefore, we can eliminate answer choice A. Answer choice B. Gene spends hours with his instructor practicing the move. Each time Gene does the move, his instructor gives him critique and often demonstrates the move or shows Gene what he needs to do differently. Here, we can clearly see Gene receiving the help from his instructor. Therefore, we will not eliminate this answer choice. Answer choice C. Gene is watching the professional members of the company perform the skill and discussing its relevance in the ballet. Because Gene is watching and discussing, he is not practicing or working with a teacher. Therefore, we can eliminate this answer choice. Lastly, answer choice D. Gene is performing the skill at a masterful level. Clearly, this cannot be our answer because Gene already has mastered the skill and does not require help from his instructor. That leaves us with answer choice B. Now for our final question. Question number 4. An example of a physical education activity that would be best appropriate for a kinesthetic learner would be A. Having a student be a catcher while demonstrating how to pitch a baseball, B. Demonstrating to students the proper bodily position for throwing a disc. C. Guiding a brand new swimmer while they are navigating through a pool. Or D. Delivering PowerPoint-based lectures about maintaining nutritional health. Remember, kinesthetic learners rely on physical sensation when they are learning something new. In other words, they learn by doing. Based on this definition, we can eliminate answer choices B and D. Both choices with demonstrating or delivering a PowerPoint implies that the students do not get a chance to try things for themselves. The student who is receiving the ball in answer choice A from the teacher showing how to pitch a baseball is certainly engaged in kinesthetic behavior, but the skill that they are learning is that of pitching the ball and not receiving one. So this would be a visual example. However, learning by doing is precisely what happens when an individual who has no swimming experience is shown how to swim by being carefully guided through the process within an actual pool. Therefore, the best answer choice is C, guiding a brand new swimmer while they are navigating through a pool. I hope this video was helpful. If you're looking for more ways to study, check out our other videos and also make your way over to study.com. As a study.com member, you'll get access to hundreds of practice problems like the ones I walked through today, plus targeted instruction for any topics that you're still struggling with, as well as strategies to help maximize your score on test day. Lastly, we want to hear from you. Please like and subscribe if today's video was helpful. Also, let us know down below in the comments if there's any specific topics that you would like us to discuss next. Thank you, good luck, and happy studying.